So I was generally really sporty as a kid, like played netball, football, swimming, athletics, like the whole works. But it wasn't until I went to high school and I was really lucky that one of the PE teachers was really into basketball and played herself and was a coach. So she came to one of the netball sessions and poached all of us come try basketball, and pretty much that was it for me. I just loved it. Showed me the sport, showed me what it could be like, pretty much gave me a future. And she really helped me grow more as a person, as a player as well, and I wouldn't be here without her. A couple of highlights for sure, my first GB senior cap, and then representing Scotland at the Commonwealth Games 3x3 in Birmingham. That's got to be a highlight. I'm playing at EuroBasket in 2023. It just being able to represent your country, there's that pride, there's the honour, being able to put on that jersey knowing you're representing your country is just, it's hard to describe that feeling. And for me, knowing I'm representing Scotland within GB, that's just also extra special to me, especially for the people that have helped me along my journey. I grew up playing in the Scottish system, at my club, and then, being at Edinburgh and being at Caledonia Pride. So being able to represent them along my journey at GB it means a lot to me. I remember the first time I was called up, it was the November camp in 2020, so the COVID year, and it was really unexpected. So it was just honestly a bit of a whirlwind. I didn't really have time to think about it, to be honest, until I got there, and then was just kind of straight into the camp with everyone. But it was amazing. The team were amazing, Chema was great, and getting to be in that environment with players that I'd looked up to, getting to play with them and be around them was just incredible. It was one of those with Lloydie, wait until it's confirmed kind of thing, but I couldn't believe it. Didn't honestly think it was real for a second. Until I had the actual phone call with him, but just I had to tell my parents. I was just so excited, and I think I remember I was leaving within 2 days, so it was a quick turnaround, but just again an unbelievable feeling. For me, no camp is ever granted. Of course, I want to be here. I want to be in this environment, playing with the best, learning from the best. So I just try and take it all in my stride, take it as it comes, but definitely being a bit older now in camp, I definitely want to, be more of a leader, be more of that focal point for the younger players coming into the camp and really helping them settle in, know the culture, know the style of play that we're trying to play. So it's more those things that I'm focused on now. But like I say, every time you come into camp is just really special, and you don't take it for granted, and you just want to enjoy every moment. Absolutely. I think we've seen the league get better and better every single year, especially this year. It's more competitive than ever, which is what you want. You want to be playing good basketball against good teams every single week. And for me, again, just seeing that development from where the league was when I played at Caledonia Pride all those years ago to where we are now, especially for me personally at the Gladiators, it's unbelievable for British basketball, but also Scottish basketball. And again, I'm really lucky to be part of that, especially being part of it from the beginning, kind of seeing that growth, seeing that journey as a whole, but also my personal growth through that as well. It's a special process, and again, we're only getting better. We're on to bigger and better things. It's exciting. Looking back on my journey, it's a special one, and one I wouldn't be on without so many different special people along the way, coaches, teammates, family. There's so many people that impact your journey, and for me, it started with one PE teacher, one person giving me that basketball session, and here I am. So it's special. It means a lot to me. Looking back, and I'm just really proud that I've done it for that kid. It's special. She never would have dreamed I'd be here, and here I am still. So yeah, it means a lot.